Santa Care, and it's really nice to meet you guys here. So feel free to leave your comments and tell us how you're doing today. So today we will basically introduce you guys our blood pressure monitors, and today's live stream topic is talking about hypertension. And what are the common symptoms of hypertension? So feel free to leave your comments in our live stream. We would be very happy to answer them. Hi, Marcel, welcome to join the live stream. Yeah, how are you doing today? Hope you guys can hear me clearly. So this is Judy from Santa Care. Hi, welcome new friends. Yeah, so today we will talk about hypertension and what are the complications of uncontrolled hypertension as well. And we will also talk about how to prevent from hypertension or lower the risks for getting the hypertension. So many of people may not aware that they have hypertension unless some serious complications have shown up. Yeah, and at that time, it might be too late to cure for the hypertension. So we just need to improve our awareness for hypertension, especially for people in their 60s, 70s, 80s. Because hypertension will lead to very serious complications such as stroke, kidney failure, heart disease, and other serious complications. Yeah. And right now, Santa Care Facebook page, we are having a blood glucose meter raffle giveaway. So feel free to join that, and feel free to share this live stream to your friends, or family members who have hypertension, so they can just watch the live stream and get some useful information about hypertension. Right, so it would be more great if more people could just join us. So please share this live stream to your timeline, and feel free to check out our products at our store or Santa Care official website. Wait a minute. All right, so before that, please watch a video about Santa Care. Hi, welcome new friends. So we will show you a quick video to present our company, Santa Care. So just in case some of you may have not heard of this company before.
Sinocare Inc. is a high-tech company which is committed to the research, development, production, and sales of products for detecting chronic diseases rapidly through biosensor technology. With the company purpose of keeping promises and contributing to health, we have been focusing on promoting the development of diabetes health since our company was founded in 2002. We have a broad range of products for our customers. The current product line includes blood glucose monitor series, blood pressure monitor series, thermometer series, Smart Scale Series, and other health household products for people's daily use. Follow us today to make things happen. en.sinocare.com.
All right, so that's a very quick video to show you guys our company. Like we mainly produce manufacturing blood glucose monitoring systems, and we also manufacturing blood pressure monitors. Yeah, so anyway, let's just directly jump into our topic. What is hypertension? So blood pressure is force exerted by circulating blood against the walls of the body arteries. So the major body vessels in the body. Hypertension is when blood pressure is too high, and hypertension is also a serious medical condition that significantly increases the risks of heart, brain, kidney, and other diseases. So it can bring a lot of bad effects if you have hypertension. And the blood pressure is written as two numbers. So the first is systolic number, represents the pressure in blood vessels when the heart contracts or beats. And the second number is diastolic, right? Number represents the pressure in muscles when the heart rests between wrists. So if hypertension is diagnosed when it's measured on 2 different days, the systolic blood pressure readings on both days is more than 140, or the diastolic blood pressure readings on both days is more than 19. You can let us know if you have any of your members have the hypertension. So what are the risk factors for hypertension? It has 2 main risk factors, include unhealthy diet, excessive salt consumption, like a diet high in saturated fat and trans fats, no intake of fruits and vegetables. So many of you may not like eating vegetables or fruits, and also physical inactivity, consumption of tobacco and alcohol, also being weight or obese. So those are the risk factors for hypertension. And non-modified risk factors will include like a family history of hypertension, like age over 65 years, or coexisting diseases such as diabetes or kidney disease. So diabetes and hypertension actually can happen, or one person can be diabetic and also have hypertension as well. So it's very important for you to check your blood pressure levels on monthly basis or weekly basis. Yeah, and that's why you will need to have a blood pressure monitor at home. And yeah, so those other risk factors for hypertension, like lack of exercises, smoking, and drinking. Also, low intake of fruits and vegetables, a diet high in saturated fats and trans fats. So those are the things that actually you should avoid in your daily life, just to prevent yourself from getting hypertension. And what other common symptoms for hypertension? Like most people would call hypertension like a silent killer, because most people with hypertension are aware that they have hypertension because it may have no warning signs or symptoms. And for this reason, it's essential that blood pressure is measured regularly. And when some symptoms do occur, they can include early morning headaches, nosebleeds, like your nose is bleeding, and irregular heart rhythms, like you can feel your heart beats in irregular rhythm, and vision changes, also buzzing in the ear. Also, severe hypertension can cause fatigue, nausea, vomiting, confusing, and anxiety, chest pain, and muscle tremors. So those are the common symptoms for people with hypertension. And the only way to detect hypertension is to have a health professional measure blood pressure. Having your blood pressure measured is quick and painless. Other individuals can measure their blood pressure during, using automatic devices like an evaluation by a health professional is important for assessment of risk and associated conditions. So the blood pressure monitor is really important for, it's necessary for people with hypertension to just, be able to check their blood pressure at home. And next, we can show you like how to use the blood pressure monitor, like how you can monitor your blood pressure level at home.
Your blood pressure is systolic 140 millimeter of mercury, diastolic 81 millimeter of mercury. Your pulse was 76. Your blood pressure is
All right, so that's a quick video to show you guys how the blood pressure monitor works. And next, we will talk about what are the complications of uncontrolled hypertension. Like among other complications, hypertension can cause serious damage to your brain and to your heart. Excessive pressure can harden arteries, decreasing the flow of your blood and oxygen to the heart. So this elevated pressure and reduced blood flow can actually cause chest pain, a heart attack, which occurs when the body supply to the heart is blocked and heart muscle cells die from lack of oxygen. So heart attack will mostly seen for in elderly people, like in their 70, 60, 80s. And the longer the blood flow is blocked, the greater the damage it will cause. So hypertension, we should take it very seriously. And heart failure is also one of the serious complications that you may have if you have hypertension. So it occurs when the heart cannot pump enough blood and oxygen to other vital body organs. So irregular heartbeat can also lead to a sudden death, which means hypertension can also burst or block arteries that supply blood and oxygen to the brain, which will causing a stroke. So those are the serious complications if you don't manage your blood pressure. And so we would suggest you to purchase one handy blood pressure monitor at home, and then you can keep track of your health status, so you can know that whether yourself have diabetes, have hypertension or not. And you can also let your family members to check their blood pressure as well. As the Center Care blood pressure monitor can monitor 2 users, so you can store 2 users' data in this blood pressure monitor. And just to avoiding the serious complications, regularly check your own blood pressure is needed. And actually, we also created a chart for you guys to show you like what's the normal ranges if you have diabetes. So different color ranges means different range. Like for the purple and blue, it shows it's within the low range, and ideal blood pressure range, pre-high blood pressure range, and high blood pressure range. So each data has 2 ratings, is diastolic and systolic. So that's the readings you are gonna get when you using the Center Care blood pressure monitor to check your blood pressure. So the things you may want to do is actually take records of your readings, so you can know the fluctuations of the changes on your blood pressure. And more than that, maintain a very healthy lifestyle is also important, which will prevent yourself from getting any chronic disease like diabetes, hypertension. So living a healthy lifestyle is always a very good method to Hi, welcome new friends to join. Thank you for your support. We are just talking about hypertension and the complications of hypertension, like what kind of complications it will cause if you don't well manage your blood pressure levels, especially for people in elderly age. yeah, feel free to interact with us if you have any questions. So next we will talk about how can the burden of hypertension be reduced. So reducing hypertension prevents heart attack, stroke, and kidney damage, as well as other health problems. So for prevention, you will need to reduce salt intake. So like to less than 5 grams daily. So you will need to eat less salt, and instead you should eat more fruits and vegetables. Also, you will also need to be physically active on a regular basis, like avoiding use of tobacco, like quit smoking. Smoking is really harmful for your lungs and your breathing system. Hi, welcome new friends to join. All right, so also you will need to reducing your alcohol consumption, like drinking less wine and beverage. You will also need to limit the intake of foods which are high in saturated fats. For example, you just can't eat many fried chickens, fried chips. You will need to control that. Eating a low carb, healthy diet would help. And you will also need to eliminate or reducing trans fat in your diet. So if you don't know what kind of diet you should eat, you can actually search some very useful information online. Like you can even follow some nutritionists. They will share very useful diet recipes on their social media platforms, and you can even follow us because we will also writing some blogs, sharing some useful information and knowledge about the diet. Yeah, and you can also join some Facebook groups to chat with others and friends. And prevention is one thing. The other thing that we should do is management. Like you should reducing and managing stress, because nowadays more people just feel more stressed out, and this could cause high blood pressure levels. So you will need to reducing and managing your stress just to be more relaxed and comfortable. And you should also regularly check your blood pressure levels, so you can know that whether your blood pressure level is too low or too high. Yeah, because you will need to use the machine to check your blood pressure levels to get the results. And more than that, you should treating high blood pressure, managing other medical conditions. For example, if you are diabetic, you will need to control your blood sugar as well. And besides, you should also control your blood pressure levels. So yeah, it's really hard for people with chronic conditions to, make it under control, because you will just need to do everything you can to get your blood pressure level within the normal range. You will need to eat a more healthy diet. You will need to exercise more. You will need to change your lifestyle, like no smoking and less drinking. Yeah. And you will need to have a very positive attitude towards your life. You will need to manage your stress. So those are all very important factors for you to control your blood pressure levels and prevent yourself from getting the hypertension. So please bear that in mind. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment. We would be very happy to answer them. And feel free to join the raffle giveaway on Sanacare official website because we are holding a big raffle giveaway. We are sending out our blood glucose monitors. We are sending out our digital body fat scales and other fitness products like the resistance bands, digital body fat scales. But only people from European countries could join the raffle giveaway. Right. Anyway, I can give you a quick introduction for the blood pressure monitor. So this is our U1A1 blood pressure monitor. It has a very large LED screen that you can use to monitor check your result. So it will also equipped with a voice function, so it can read your reading very loud, which would be more convenient for senior people because they may have hearing difficulties. And we have this very large adjustable cuff that you can use. So this cuff is the biggest size, which is around 21 to 42 centimeters. This is the biggest size we have. And all you need to do is put the cuff around your upper arm and you relax. You just relax and put your hand flat on the table. Just take a deep breath and press the start button. Then the machine will automatically manage your blood pressure levels, which is very convenient and it's super easy to use. You can also follow the user menu to set the date and time. So you can track your historical record. Right? So feel free to add this product chart. Yeah, thank you. This is a really nice product for monitoring your blood pressure. So feel free to add it to chart. Anyway, feel free to check out our Senacare official website to check out products. We have the blood pressure monitors, blood glucose monitors, urine AC meter, and other fitness products as well. We also have many blood pressure monitors, so feel free to check that out. And we are having the Senacare Big Raffle giveaway, so just feel free to check. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and feel free to share this live stream to your friends. See you next time.